you know, pickling and unpickling. Concept called pickling and unpickling. Very important. Let me start with this. Ma? Okay. First we will complete that and we'll go for it. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. All of you open the notes, students. All of you open the notes. Write down. Write a Python program which will copy the image, which will copy the image, which will copy the image, which will copy the image. That's it. Which will copy the image. That's it. So image means which file? Binary file. Image means which file? Binary file. So let me start with this. Very simple, students. Not a difficult. Let us take one image. So I will take one image. So in my system, I don't have any image. I'll just take one image. I'll take one small image. I'll draw one small image. Don't try to see the drawing skills of my mind and just observe it. Right. So just observe it. So I'm going to talk about something is going wrong. So what is this image? I don't know. Okay, now I'm going to say something I'm drawing. So don't worry about it. What is this? Maybe some small doll I'm writing. Right. So finally, I'm going to write something like robo. So there I'm writing some sentence I'm writing here. Some sentence I'm writing. Here I'm writing some sentence called Java. So I'm writing like this. Fine, students. Now next I'm going to show you how to copy this. Let us save this code. Let us save this image. Go to the place and then I will save into some D colon, somewhere else, some D colon KVR. In that KVR I am going to save. What is my image here? You know, students, robo.png. Robo.png. By default, what is an extension? PNG. Just where I am saving in D column. D column. Some image. In your system, if you have any type of image, you take it and try to draw this. Okay, it is done. Now go to the Python program now. Go to the Python program now. I want to copy this image into another place. Others, take this. Now I'm going to write the code. So I already told you, students, image is nothing but what? Image is nothing but what? Go to this place once again. And here I am having D colon. So KVR under that robo. Just to open it and then see properties. Here I am having what is the file name? Something that one. What is the extension? PNG file, that is. Extension is called PNG. That image I want to transfer it. That image I want to transfer it. Okay. So go to this place of this edit. This one. Program for copying. Program for copying the content of what? Copying the content of one image into what? Another image. Okay, fine. So what should I do? Come in. So you'll open this file. So let us open this file now. So copying means I should open the file in which place? Come on. So totally out of order or what? With open, say what? That I need to pass this file name and I will open into which mode? RB compulsory I need to write. RB as what? FP. That image I need to write with the complete path I need to pass. Complete path. Where is my path is there? Students, you just observe guys. I'm going to take it. 1 minute ma. I will take it. Something like I will go to my place and I'll take it. D colon KVR. You just take it. Robo.png is my file name. Go to this place. I will write it. Dot robo.png. Robo.png. Complete file is taken. This I am opening it. So that file may not be there. That time I will say. So, except, what is it? Yes, file not found, error. File not found, error. Well, now I will say there print of, what is this? File does not exist. File does not exist. Well, students. Okay. Once if it is there, what should I do? Indentation. I said that file is open. I said file is open. That is nothing but robot.png is existing. It is there. Now I will open what next? Another file I will open for writing, for copying. I say what? With open. What I will say? In I will write it what? Human.png. Where is that human.png? In the current working folder. I'm not giving any address there. Human.png, comma what next? I say WB as what? This I will take it as a read pointer, WP I will take it, WP. So this is opened in which mode? Read mode, that is a source image, students. And this is I am using, one write mode I am using, WP. Now you write it. What should I do there? I should say, come on, file data, that is image file data is equal to rp dot read, normal, rp dot read. Understand? Same as previous, WP of write of file data. That's it. Print of what? Image copied. So image copied and verify. Image copied and verify. This is a thing what you have written. So I will say this file name image copy dot what? Py. Image copy dot py. I'm just saving it. Save this code. I'm going to say go to the location of it. Students, go to this place. 6 p.m. and then say files. I'm going to say image copy.py. Coming to the command prompt, students, go to this location, KVR Python, 6 p.m. and CD files, there I would like to take it. Py, see this image copy. What is happening here? Invalid arguments. Now I will take it. Something I will write it. It has some name for that. I'm just writing something like this. Just to see, students, image copied. Any problem comes in the slashes now, always follow our rule. Use double slashes. So image copied and verify. In which place? Current working folder. Just to check it out, dir. Here it is there, human dot, in alphabetical order you see, human.png. See how much size it is containing. So normal text files will contain normal size. This is containing a bigger size of images are there. Right? So let us open that. Don't try to open like your normal type command. Don't try to open something like your normal type command. Type of. Don't write a human.py. Don't type like this. If you type it, nothing is going to fill. Nothing is going to show. It will show EPNG will show. EPNG will show. System cannot be specified. Okay. Dot PNG you say. Dot PNG. It will say E double quotes, double dots, PNG will show. So images cannot be seen on the command prompt. So you need to open in appropriate media. Okay now. So go to that. In this place, I am having E:6 p.m. students. You see files. I say human.png. This is there. Try to open in the paint. So as it is copied. And you don't know whether it is the same or different. So see that this is going to be, two things are there here. One is this one and one more is this one. You see that two things are there. One is called robot.py, robot.png, and one more is called what? Human.png. Both of them are copied. You take any video file, audio file, just you apply in your system. You will take your ID card, photo will be there in your inbox. You download it and try to copy. It will be copied. Give your inbox, give your downloaded address here, give your downloaded path, and take another image and then execute this program, whether it is a song or whatever it is, it will be copied. Are you able to follow? So this is file copy program. Clear? So students in the online, I hope it is clear to you. So now I will go for what? Another most important discussion called what? Pickling and unpickling. So we'll go for the pickling and unpickling. Right. So Anil Kumar, switch off your video, Anil Kumar. Right. Now I'm going to enter into the pickling and unpickling concept I'm going to discuss. Right. So here I'm going to say pickling and unpickling. Very frequently asked question, importance of pickling and unpickling. This pickling concept also we can call, in Java terminology, there is no pickling and unpickling. In Java, we call it as on today you are coming across this terminology also. Serialization, object serialization, and what not next? Object deserialization, students. Object deserialization, because this type of words also will come into the picture. So pickling called as object serialization. Unpickling is known as what? Deserialization we can call. Actually, this below one is called what? Java terminology. And the above one is called what? Python terminology. Pickling is equal to object serialization. Unpickling is equal to, yes. Shall we move? Right. First, we will understand what is pickling. Just I will explain in the rough work for you. Take carefully what is pickling importance, what is pickling, unpickling importance, and next I am going to tell you about implementation of pickling, implementation of unpickling. All those things I will explain. Nothing to worry about it, students. See how simple it is. As usual, when you look at our diagram once, in our files we used to take up. Files. In that, some diagram is there. Maybe I shown you. Maybe I did not save it, I hope. Go to this place. Take it. In the files, maybe one diagram is there. What is that? Object and then record. Just I am opening it. Just try to understand this. This is what I was showing you the diagram, right or not? Now you see. Actually, when you go for this diagram, see this word object versus and record becoming what? Object. Object is becoming. This is what we learned already. Right. So today's concept is we are dealing with the record data. So far what we wrote, normal address we wrote, normal data we copied, text data we copied. Today we are coming to the record information, record saving of the data. Well, students, see, as we are already aware of it, from the keyboard, we are accepting the data into the main memory of the computer, storing in the form of what? objects. Well, so that object is containing how many values here? 3 values: number, name, and marks, which is known as what? Object. List. Stored in where? Temporary or permanent? Very nice. Now, I want to save this object data. I want to save this object data into where? Into the file of which memory? As a record. Ade? How we can do it so far? How you can do? Which operation we need to perform? Which operation? Okay. Which function you are using? Which functions you are using? Already explained. What is that function? First function, write function. One more function is what? Very good. Write lines function. You have practically observed in my class. Write function and write lines function will write 10 first. 10 will write. Next what it will write? 10 will write first. Next row sum will write. Next what? 44.44 will write. Because I was explained during this write lines function, it is checking the type of the value and writing. Checking the type of the value and writing. It is nothing but transferring the object values all at once, one by one. One by one. How many values are there in object? 3. How many times the write lines function or write function is writing? 3 times. Is it not waste of time? Yes. Suppose if my object is containing 30 values are there, 30 values are there, how many times it is writing the data? So is it not waste of time? Performance problem will be coming. Instead of that, we are looking into some other kind of concept. What concept we are writing? Write function and write lines function will write the values of object value by value. What it is writing? Value by value, losing the performance, taking more execution time. We want to write it entire object at a time. I want to write it. Total object data, entire object content I want to write it. Total object data at a time I want to write it. With what operation? With one write operation itself I want to write it. 20 values or 30 values or 40 values, it doesn't make any difference. I want to write the total object data at a time to the file. Are you understanding? So, total object data at a time. This entire object data at a time. Blue color, please observe it. Entire object data at a time I want to write it. That is known as what? Pickling we can call. What is it? So, what is an advantage of pickling? It reduces number of write operations. Reducing number of write operations is nothing but a beautiful advantage. Instead of writing 30 times, I am writing how many times? Right. One type writing is definitely an advantage. So what is an advantage of pickling? The advantage of pickling is it reduces the redundant write operations. Redundant means duplicate write operations are reduced. That's why we are going for which concept? In pickling concept, there is a module called pickle. What is the module name? Pickle. Spell out all of you. Pickle. In the pickle module, there is a function called dump. What is the function name? Dump. The name itself says what it will do. It will dump the total object at a time. What is the function name previously? Write and write lines will write the value by value. But a dump function will do what? Total object will be written at a time. That is called name itself will sound what the topic will do. So what is the difference between write function, write lines function with a dump? Write and write lines function will write the value by value. But a dump function will write entire object data at a time to the file by performing single write operation. Are you understanding? So students in the online, Subhash, switch off your video, my dear student. Switch off video, mom. Right. It gives disturbance for me. Right. So, students in online, did you understand this description which I said, guys? Right. It is a gunshot question in the interview point of view. What is an advantage of pickling and why do you use it? Pickling concept always used for writing the total object data at a time to the file of which memory? Secondary memory. Advantage of pickling is what? Reduces the number of write operations and improves the performance of file-based programs. File-based programs. What is the definition of pickling? The process of writing or saving entire object data at a time into the file of which memory? Secondary memory, by performing single write operation is called pickling. Clarity is there? Yes. So, right, Ravi. So, Ravi, why this matters, ma? Now listen the concept, na? Don't waste your time by typing your own sentences. So listen me what I'm talking. Don't waste your time, Mr. Ravi. You listen me what I'm explaining. Okay? Don't waste your time by typing it. Okay? I will tell you when the exception is coming. I will tell you. Okay? Don't waste your time. This is my advice. Please follow that. Now coming to the point of it, what is the implementation of it? What is an implementation of it? How do you deal with that implementation? Now coming to implementation, what is the first one? To do this implementation, what is the first thing I have to do it? First thing is what? Create an object. Create an object. Object must be there. Next, what should I do? Choose file name. Choose what name? File name. And open in where? Open in where? Write mode. With what format? Binary format always. Pickling always deals with what, my dear students? Files must be taken in the form of binary, not in the form of text. Well, next I need to use which function? Use which function? Dump function of which module? Pickle module. Pickle module. What is the dump function is doing? It will save the entire, it will write the entire object data to the file of which memory? Secondary memory. Sir, what is the syntax, sir? What is the syntax I am going to write it? There only I can say, what is that? Pickle dot what, sir? Dump of what? Object comma file pointer. File pointer. File pointer is pointing to my file or not? That's it. And display the information saying that the data written to the file. That is the fourth point. It is not necessary to write it. Are you able to get me? So first one is what should be done? Object is ready. That object must be to write. Choose the file name and open into which mode? Write mode. Next is called use which function? Dump function of pickle module. How do you call it, ma? Pickle dot dump of your object and file pointer to whom it is pointing. Shall I show you the pickle module importance? Right. Remember that is comes under what? Pickle module. Pickling why I am going for. Next I am going for beautiful notes for it. Whatever is explained, same thing I will show the notes for you. Next I am going for unpickling, my dear students. Go to the diagram once again. Okay. In this case, what is happening? In this case, what is happening here? Here it is done pickling or not? So write operation, pickling concept participates in which operation? Very good. Please read. I want to read the data. How many functions are there? 4. What is the first function? Read off. Read off number of chars. Read line. Next. Very excellent. Read lines off. When you remember, read function or read off number of characters or read line or read lines also will read the value by value only internally. When write function wrote value by value, read also will do what? So the 4 read functions are 4. They also transfers the values in the form of what? Value by value. And especially, of course, this is more than enough. Suppose if I want to read this record, for example, I should ask read line function. Read line function is definitely transferring First value 10 is transferring, RS is transferring, 44.44 is transferring. It is just like taking more amount of time internally. Instead of doing that, what I am doing, rather than transferring the value by value, why can't you transfer the total record at once? Total record content at once. Are you getting? Entire record content I want to bring it at a time. That is known as what? Unpickling we can call. Spell out ma. That's why my total, the heading itself is very, very popular. Object is becoming what? By using which function? Dump function. Which function? My record is becoming what? Which concept I am applying today? Unpickling. Unpickling advantage is what? Instead of reading the value by value of the record, I want to read the total record at once from the file of secondary memory into where? Object. That is known as which concept? So unpickling takes one read operation or multiple read operations. For that, there is a module called pickle. There is a module called pickle. In that module, there is a function called what? Load. The name itself, see, what is the function name? Load. And you say FP, file pointer, you say. Wherever my file pointer is pointing, that complete record will be transferred at a time. What is the difference between read functions and then load function? Read function will read the value by value. Load function will transfer the complete record at a time from the file of secondary memory into where? Object of main memory. Who is going to do that operation here? Unpickling. What is the function name? Present in which module? Pickle module. How do you call it? Pickle dot load. Module name dot function name. Is it understandable? Unpickling concept participates in which operation? Read operation. Pickling concept participates in which operation? Write operation. So what is an advantage of unpickling also you understand? Unpickling concept participates in read operation. Unpickling advantage is what? Rather than reading the record values multiple times and performance is losing, I want to read the complete record at a time into the object of main memory by spending a single read operation. That can be done by what? Unpickling. What is the implementation? Come to that. Come on. First one is called what? Choose the file name. Choose the file name and open it into which mode? Excellent. Read mode. Read mode. With the binary. With what, ma'am? Binary. Excellent. Second one is what? So, yes, very good. Use what function? Of which module? Pickle module. Pickle module. How do you use it? How do you use it? See, students. 1 minute. Object name is equal to pickle dot load of FP file pointer. Wherever FP is pointing, that data will be coming into this object name. That is nothing but what? A record is available inside of it. Since I am bringing the data from where? File to the main memory, we call it a deserialized data, we can call it. Which one? Deserialized. First data is called what? Dumped data is called what? Serialized data. Undumping data. Getting the dumping data back is called deserialized data. Are you getting my point? Undumping data. Getting the dumped data back is called what? Deserialized data. Okay, na? I will print that object data here. I will print that object data. So I will print that object data. Display the third point, I can say display the object value, object name. Display the object name with the content. Display the object data with the content. This is what the steps are. So unpickling concept participates in which operation, ma? Read operation. And pickling concept participates in which operation? Write operation. It is participating. I hope you are understanding both of them. Yes, well, students, now I am going to say pickling and unpickling. We understand. So ultimately, How many functions are there to write the data to the file? Clearly say to me. How many functions are there to write the data to the file? 3. Write off, write lines off, dump off. Which is the most powerful? Dump off. Dump off function is there in which concept? Pickling. Which module it is present? Very good. Now next, how many functions are there to read the data? 5. Read off number of characters, read line, read lines, load off. Which is the most powerful one? Load off is a function present in where? Pickle module. Read off number of characters, read line, read lines, present in where? That you cannot answer. That you cannot answer. Definitely you cannot answer. Definitely you cannot answer. Read off number of characters, read lines. Online students and offline student competition. Who will answer? I want to see. Present in which module? Present in which place? I told already. Present in which object? Definitely online students will say. Text IO wrapper. Text IO wrapper. Text IO wrapper is nothing but what? Class for what? FP. I wrote it. Where I wrote it? See, my notes is an Indian constitution. And don't feel that. Because when you don't answer it, I have to motivate you first. Reading the data from the file. So, you see, to read the data from the file, we have 4 predefined functions present in file pointer object. File pointer object is of which type? Sir, where you have written that, sir? Show me that also, sir. File open example 1. FP is of which type? Text IO wrapper. Everything is there in my notes. If it is there here, you will be becoming scientist. Right? Come on to the point. Everything is there, students. That's why. Please concentrate more and more. So, coming to writing the data to the file also, I said functions are present in where? File pointer object. Write functions also. Everything is there. Just to take care. That's it. So, coming to the point back. Now I am opening pickling and unpickling concept. I just want to take up, students. Now just observe it, ma. I will take pickling and unpickling concept. I want to take it here. Pickling and unpickling. Just watch it. Just go on reading. Let us assume pickling and unpickling, or object serialization, or what? Object deserialization. Pickling concept I am going to take. Let us assume there exists an object which contains, very good, to save or write object data of which memory? Into the file of secondary memory by using write function and write lines function. They transfers the values in the form of value by value, and it is one of the time consuming process, because what operations are taking place? Right. To overcome this time consuming process, we must use the concept of excellent. The advantage of pickling concept is that with the so Shivam, please switch off your video. Where they are? Shivam, switch off your video, ma. So disturbing. The advantage of pickling concept is that with a single write operation, we can save or write entire object data of which memory? Into the file of which memory? Right. This is an advantage of which one? Pickling. Definition of pickling, students. The process of saving or transferring entire object content of which memory? Into the file of by performing is called what? Pickling. Excellent. Pickling concept always participates in super. Coming to next. Steps for implementing which one? Pickling. Come on, students. Import pickle module. First one is import pickle module. Here, pickle is one of the predefined module. Okay, students. Choose the file name and open it into which mode? Okay. Create an object with a collection of, that is known as what? Very good. Use which function of which module? Pickle module already imported or not? Yes. Use a dump module of, use a dump function of pickle module. Dump function I am explaining. Dump function saves content of any object into the file with a single write operation. Syntax, sir. Pickle dot dump of object comma file pointer. One note point is written. Note that pickling concept always takes the file in which format? Binary format. Understand? Binary format means I should write what? B. WB, AB, A plus B, whatever it is. Right. Is it clear? Coming to reverse reading process, I am coming. Unpickling. So, this is also known as what? I will write in the bracket, ma. I will write this in the bracket. This is known as what? Object serialization. Unpickling I am coming because these days some of the people are asking, because those who are migrated from Java, they are asking this question also. What do you mean by serialization, deserialization in Python? Serialization and deserialization is pickling, and actually serialization and deserialization is not the terms of Python. Actually topics names are pickling and, suppose if I ask Java students what is pickling and unpickling, they can't understand. So interviewer should have a terminology first. So I am from Java background, which I have seen the questions in interview. That's why I'm keeping for our students this type of terminology. So Telugu interview, Telugu. In Telugu, I should not use Hindi words. Hindi language is different. Telugu language is different. English language is different. So words are important. So I want to use multiple vocabulary here. Come on, coming to the unpickling concept. Let us assume there exists a record. From record to main memory I am talking. With what? Multiple values in a file of secondary memory. To read or transfer entire record content from the file of secondary memory, if we use a read function, read of number of characters, read line, read lines, then they read record values in the form of value by value, and it is one of the time consuming process because there is spending of what? Read operations. Understand? Very simple. To overcome this time consuming process, we must use the concept of what? Excellent. The advantage of unpickling is that with a single read operation, we can read entire record content from the file of secondary memory into the object of. Yes. Next, definition of unpickling, same process. The process of reading or transferring entire record content from the file of secondary memory into object of main memory by performing single read operation is called what? Yes. Coming to unpickling concept participates in where? Earlier, pickling concept participates in where? Write operation like. Here also I wrote the same thing. Now, what are the steps, sir? Steps for implementing import pickle module. Next, choose the file name and open it into read mode. Use load function of what? Because load is the function present in where? Right. Load is used for transferring or loading entire record content from the file of secondary memory into the object of. So syntax, pickle dot load of what? File pointer, which I am getting the record in the object name. I will show you that conceptually. Note that unpickling concept always takes what? File. In which format? So how much important this concept I cannot imagine. So whenever the records are coming into picture, see my diagram once again, see my diagram once again, and look into that. Now look at the heading. Object becomes record, record becomes how it is, how it is. Come on, same. Object is becoming record. Which concept? Pickle. Record is becoming what? How? See, every object of main memory becomes which concept it is? Pickling. And every record of file of which memory will become what? That is known as what? Unpickling. Unpickling. I hope you are understanding. So this I wrote in the beginning day only, because already I have in my mind pickling and pickling concept is there. I don't use write functions. I don't use what functions? Read functions. Clear? Students in the online, can you please confirm students once? Is it clear, mom? So Bhavika says yes. Next, Vivek says yes. Litun says yes. Satyasrivani says yes. Anand says yes. Yes, mom. Stream is streamer. That is the flow of data between the object of main memory to the file of secondary memory is called what? Stream. That stream may be byte by byte, object by object, bit by bit, anything. It is a general word. It is a common word. Right? Fine. So coming to this, who is this? Venkatesh. File pointer means what? Means Venkatesh is absent, I hope so. Right, ma. So I will go to file pointer is nothing but I am using from the last few days onwards. Very good examples I am using. I already explained what is file pointer. Again, if I want to go to file pointer, I have to rewind my number of days back. So it's difficult for me. Already explained or not? So what is the file pointer? Once again, I am saying it is an object pointing to the file area. And we played with file pointer also. Seek function, tell function, tell where it is file pointer is there. Initial index of file pointer. After reading some data, where is my file pointer is there. Again, I am seeking to beginning. Right or not? So file pointer is nothing but just like an object pointing to the record area or file data area. Okay. Now I am going to enter into the object of text IO wrapper. Manaya, correct. That is the technical name. File pointer is an object of what? Text IO wrapper. So I hope this is link programming. We will go for it. Write down. Open the notes. All of you. All of you write down the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will read employee details such as employee number, comma, employee name, for example, emp.data, or I will take it as AB as what? FP. So what is FP? Pointing to which file? Excellent. Use your pen is pointing to the notes. So already we did this. Venkatesh, careful ma. Start. Now what should I do inside? My file is ready. I need to accept the data or not? Yes. There, one object data, okay, two objects data. I will take how many employees you have? 3 employees or 4 employees or how many employees you have? So I'm going to show different models of pickling what you come across. Okay, now? So I'm going to take one small example. Number of employees is equal to int of input of I'm enter how many employees, employees data, employees data you have. So I'm going to take it. If E less than or equal to 0, I'm going to say what? To say what here? Is what input? Invalid input. Is called invalid input. Can you please call them once? Outside, can you call once? Is what? Invalid input. Is invalid input, I'm going to say. Is invalid input. Dot format of, so dot format of what? NOE, NOE. So else part I am going to say, else part I am going to say. So in else part, what should I do? If my number of employees are positive value, suppose I am entering 4. 4 means what? 4 less than or equal to 0. It is called what? False. Coming to this place. Now there I will say. First employee, second employee, third employee, fourth employee, like that. For I in range of, 1 comma NOE plus 1. Plus 1. If number of employees are 4 or 5, if I write as it is number of employees, it will take 5 minus 1. If I take number of employees plus 1 minus 1, it will take exactly number of employees. Did you understand this logic, students? Yes. Coming to the point back, now I am going to say print of, print of, I am saying that. Next I am writing here 50. Enter, I'm going to say enter. I'm writing employee values. Enter employee values. Dot format of what? I. Dot format of I. Okay. Dot format of I. I'm going to take it. There I will take what? Because of this, what is coming? Enter first employee value. Okay. Inside what I will do? ENO is equal to int of input of enter employee number. Enter employee number. E name is equal to input of enter, come on, employee name. Enter employee name. Next is called sal is equal to, I am writing here float of what I am writing here, salary. Very good, students. Now it is called what? Sal. This is called what type? Float. Okay, sir. So I got 3 values I got it. Where should I keep these 4 values? In one object. They are objects only. Int object, float object, str object. That I want to keep it into bigger object. Who is that bigger object now? 3 values I want to keep. Mana is correct. Mana, see that list. Keep the 3 values into list. Mana, keep it up. List, Venkatesh. Create an empty list. Create an empty list. Why should I create an empty list? To place my separate values as something. I will go outside. I will buy one lace packet. I will buy one thumbs up. I will buy something. I will keep it into one cover or not. Don't tell this example outside. Because you won't understand. That's why I will say that. You won't answer now. That's why. So come on, go to that. What is this now? LST is equal to of. Or I can say what now? List of. Right? Append the data then. Append the values. Append employee values. To what object? List object. How do you do, ma? LST dot append of ENO. Come on, please. LST dot append of E name. Excellent. LST dot append of super. Keep it up. All values are there in where? LST. What is ready? What is ready? My pickle object is ready. My file is ready. My object is ready. My object is ready. What should I do? dump, 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 save or dump. Which object? List object data, list object data to the file. Which function I will use? Dump, dump. Dump is a function present in which module? Ma? Pickle dot dump. What is our syntax? Object comma file pointer. What is my object here? What is my file pointer? Where is my FP pointing? Beginning of the file. In the beginning of the file, wherever FP is pointing, dump that record. Beautiful. See, it is going to be written. This data is written. Now I'll say here. Now print of, come on, employee data, employee. That is called first employee. Employee record. What is this? Saved in a file. Saved in a dot format of I. Dot format of what? I. So coming to the point back. Okay, finished. Are you following? This is going to be for one time. For one time. Is it coming for next time or not? For loop for one time. It will go to the for loop once again. Next value, repeat. Next value, repeat. Next value, repeat. How many times? NOE plus 1 times. NOE may be 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, any number of times. What I am using, ma? What I am using? AB I am using. AB means what? First object data, second object data, third object data, like that. Understand? Let us save this code. Let us save this code. I am saying this is EMP pick example1.py. Students in the online, did you understand this coding, ma? All of you, please confirm it. Is it understandable? Well, coming to this code, 6 p.m. I say files, save it. Very good. It is now done. It is now done. Go to the execution process. Go to the command prompt, my students. py. See, first of all, you see, ma, there is no emp.data. I hope emp.data is there now, right or not? I will delete that. Or I will go for no problem. emp pick, emp info.data. Some different file. I did not execute so far. Now you go for it. emp info.data file is not there. Now you say py. What is this? Now asking. Enter how many employees you have. I am having -6 employees. It is called what? Yes. So I should do what? Execute. Now say 0. Invalid input. Now you execute. My dear students, say what? 5. Say 5. Enter first employee information. Enter first employee information. Say 111. Say something like Rosam. I am taking Rosam. Salary is called 2.3. One employee record saved in a file. Enter second employee values. Say number is called what? 222. Next is called Travis. Next I am taking Travis. Next I am taking something like 1.2. Second employee data also saved in a file. Next enter the next name is called 333. Next I am going to write it here. Dennis. I am going to say salary is called 3.4. Enter the fourth employee name. So I am going to say something like 444. Now I am going to say Vinod. Commodity you are giving Vinod. Okay, Vinod is very much interested to give the name. Okay, Vinod. What is your salary, Vinod? Vinod, what is your salary? If you say, I will write that also. Come on, quickly. Huh? No, you will say 1.5. Okay, very good. Good thing. Next, fourth employee data saved in a file. Okay. Next, 555. I say 555. So next is called Sainath. So next, what is the salary, Sainath? Your salary is how much, ma? Sri Satyavani. Okay, ma. Sahita. Okay. So by mistake, I gave ma Sri Satyavani. Sahit. Okay. So by mistake I said Abhishek, no names over. So 1.2, 1.2. So fifth employee data also saved in a file. Finished. Right? Huh? Right. Okay. Vishal, sir, please write my name also, sir. Okay. I will write your name, Vishal. Okay. Right. Vishal is asking, sir, please write my name. He is asking. Vishal is writing. Vishal. So, Vishal, what is your salary? 1.6. 20 lakhs. Okay. 20 lakhs. 20.00. Okay. Okay, saved. Totally how many records? 6. A dream is very good, but you have to implement it. So I know Vishal will get that definitely. Go to that. See, my dear students, go to this and try to open it. Try to open it. In this case, listen, all of you, go to this place under this files. There is the EMP info.data. You cannot see that information properly because everything is there in the form of what? Binary format. Something is there. Don't try to do experiment on that. It is in binary format. Binary format means not zeros and ones. That is in some unusual characters. Right? Don't touch anything for that. Let us close this area. Now I need to read data or not? To read the records, which concept I have to apply? Unpickling concept I have to go for it. Unpickling concept I will go for it. Okay now? So open the notes once again. That is called which one? This is called program A. This is called program A. Indicate in your notes also what you have written already in your book is called program A, my dear students. That is what you have written is called program A. Now program B I am taking. Write down. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will read employees records, which will read employee records, from the file. So straightforward, our hand should go to which concept? Unpickling concept it has to go. Right. So I will take this. Now I'm going to the next program. I'm going to use it. See students, how simple it is. Now I'm going to introduce. What is my file name? EMP unpick example1.py. Yes, very good. Now I'm going to say step by step, import pickle. Okay, sir. And here there is a lot of tricky logic is there. Be careful. Tell me what should I do? With open emp info.data comma rb. Yes, what? FP. See, when I don't write anything like that, it is called RT. Letter T. But I should not write when B comes, compulsory I have to write B. B means what? You cannot write only B like that and you cannot understand that it is an RB. Compulsory you have to write what? RB. Yes, FP. Okay, sir. Once it is coming to read, definitely what I have to take it? Exception I have to take care. TRY, try, and I need to take this. Part. I say file not found error. Okay, sir. Now this is over. My file is there. If file is not there, line number 5th to 7th it will go. 8th it will go saying that file does not exist. Okay, sir. Now it is there. Tell me next. I imported this one. I opened my file. If it is there, it will come to line number 6. What should I do in 6th line? I should take what? Read the data. Where is my FP is pointing? Beginning of the file. Who is pointing to that? Rosam record is pointing. I need to read. Pickle dot load of FP, which is going to give you REC. That is called record. That is called what? Record. What is the type of record? That is an important. I will print type of record. Can anybody can answer? Can anybody can apply your intelligence? Manaya, very good. List. List. Mana is correct. Why? Which data was pickled? List data. List data. List of the data. When I'm unpickling, same object will come back. Same object will come back. Which object will come back? List only. When I was a pickled tuple, what will come back? Tuple only will come back. But I cannot use a tuple before. Why? Tuple does not have append. If you want to take tuple, you have to write a static tuple. I have to take it. TP is equal to data directly. I will write it. Dynamical, I cannot append the tuple data because the tuple is immutable. Did you understand? Very good. Coming to the point of it now. So just to print it. Later I will extend my logic, my dear students. Don't worry. Now save this code. There is a beautiful logic is there in this ma. Please follow me. Execute py. See the student. It is called what? List. Whatever was pickled, unpickling also going to be what? Same. Well, go to that. Print this or print this. Now I am going to say print. Be careful. Be careful. Execute. What is going to print? It was picked up one record. Which record? First record. When first record is picking, where is my FP pointing? Second record. Already you know, when I read some data, FP will go to next line or FP will move to advancing to next. Execute. See my dear student. Rosam is coming or not? Good. Once again you say, be careful. I will write like this. I am not going to write it again and again. After a few minutes, I will change my logic. Which record will come next time? Second record. See, don't think that I am going to write again and again. Second record is coming. Well, next I am going to write it one more. Which record? Observe. If 100 records are there, you may ask a question, sir, will you write 100 times? I never write. I am writing again and again to give a feeling that how to reduce my code. Well, students, go back. I am writing here once again. Which record will come? Fourth record will come. Right. Go to back. I am saying that fifth record is coming. See, students, fifth record is coming. Next, I will write once again here. Which record will come? Sixth record will come. Vishal, over now. Over. Now, see the beauty now. See the beauty. Last part. Line number 18, 19. You will get what? You will get once again. See that. What will get it? I read my total records. No more records are there. It reaches to end of the file. You will get an error. EOF error. Ran out of input. Spell out the name. Not that one, boss. EOF error. Spell out. Yes. Now execute. This video is disturbing me. So you see that last one you read out, please. Ran out of. So that I need to handle. How many exception? How many records got it? And there is no seventh record. You are trying to call seventh record. It is not giving. It is giving what? Okay. Remove. How do you write it? While true. Paste it once. Just to paste it. What will happen? While true, read the record, print it. Read the record, print it. Again go to that. Again reading and printing until end of file reaches. Once end of file is coming, it is also going to give you the same exception once again. Execute. See, such a bigger code is reducing like anything. EOF error came once again. How to reduce it? Still I am going to write. That means load function is giving an exception. See, student, try. I am writing. Which exception? Record Which exception? Very good. EOF error. Okay. Say what? Break. When EOF error is coming, break. No more technical error message is coming. What a beautiful code. Execute. Got it. Nice. Go to it. Go to it. I don't want to print this raw format, students. I want to print for value in record. For value in record. I want to print proper way. Come on, students. Print. Print. I say format of value, comma, end is equal to \t. Okay. Say what? Say what? Print off. Why print off? To bring into new line. To bring into new line. See, students. See, students. So I'm getting. Are you following or not? Those numbers, names, and then what? Right. I want to print that also. See, my dear students. Print. What is this now? I'm saying something like this 50. And how best you want to show the output, I'm trying to say that's it. Other than that, nothing is there. Print of what? EMPNO \t name \t salary. Okay, sir. I'm saying that this line is also coming into the last breaking point. Salary. Okay. Okay. \t. Okay, students. See that now. Employee name, employee number, salary like this. Understand? Right. So I will execute pickling program. Once again, I will execute pickling program. So I will execute once again. Pickle program I will execute. Enter how many employees we have. Now I am writing like this. Enter employee number called 777. So something like I will write Sai, something like this, and 2.3. I got one employee data saved. You go for what? Unpick program you execute. Sai record came or not? So if tomorrow if I am asking, if my company is asking, please enter all the information of my employees and then show me that employee, I'll write simple within 10 minutes. I will write my code and I will show. This is one of the written test question. Are you able to follow? Same data I will put it into Oracle database also. How to maintain a small hospital information system, or how to maintain a payroll information system. A small project I can develop. Project means it doesn't mean that you need to sit and seriously to work. Very good coding, if you know, you can develop the project like anything. Nothing to worry about it. Easy to do it. Are you getting my point? So easy or difficult? Easy. Nothing is difficult. Right. So when it is becoming difficult, when you are quite away from the Python nodes, obviously difficult. Right? So this is called program A. Program A. Next I will go for what? Next I will go for one more model I want to show you. One more model. Same program. Program A, this is called program B. Students in the online, is this code is understandable, students? Is this code is clear? Are you good in this pickling and unpickling today? Right, Vivek, very clear. Good, nice. Let me go to the one more example. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept student details such as student number, comma, student name and marks. Student number, comma, student name and then marks. Student number, comma, name and marks. And store them in a store the record in a file. And store the record in a file. And store the record in a file. Store the record in a file. Which concept I will use? Pickling. Pickling, I will use it. Sir, how to do it, sir? How to do it, sir? Now I will take it. Right. So many of the students are helping me a lot. Good. So I'm going to take this one more thing. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. So where I'm going to take it, students? Like this, I took it. Like this, I took it. Okay? Right. Write this in different way. How we are going to write it. Right? Right. Venkatesh. So you are 2 days away from absent. Okay. Python nodes means absent. Okay. That's why you are asking file pointer doubt. So obviously, when you are absent, definitely will get the doubt. So you should understand the session. So coming to the point of it. Now I'm going to start. One more model I'm going to say. Same to same. I'm going to say, come on, student. Student pick.py. Pick.py. Come on, fast it. Make it fast. Import pickle.py. Sorry. Import what? Pickle. Come on. With open student info dot data, comma, AB, XB, YB, ZB, all B's only. Don't excite, ma. Don't excite. Why you are exciting? What is that? Okay. FP. Now I will do today, I will do like this. What is that I am doing now? You see, students, with your help, I will take this data. Just I will take this data. See what I am going to do. I'll just copy this. What I am doing is, I will take it. I am taking SNO, enter student number. Next is called what? Student name. Next is called what? Marks. Student marks. Well, student marks I am taking. Okay. So I am taking marks here. This concept will come even in object-oriented programming also to you. So, yes name I am going to take. Okay, students. And before that I am going to take it. Some line I will write it, don't worry. I am going to create a list. You already know that it is called what? List of. Append the data. How do you do that? Append of SNO. LST dot append of what? name. Next is called LST dot append of what? Okay. Marks. Marks I am going to take it. Okay, now? Yes. That I will do into pickle dot what? Dump of LST. Understand? Right. This is comes under, I will say, student, I am saying student record, student data saved in a file. Okay, students, well, then this is for which student? One student data saved in a file or not? Suppose I want to repeat one more student. Do you want to insert another student? Yes, sir. No, yes, sir. Do you want to insert another student? Yes. I say yes. Again, I want to repeat. Until I say, do you want to insert the record? No. Earlier model is 1. 4 records I inserted 4 times, for loop is executing. Here, I will go on repeating until I say no. Already you know this model of example. What should I do? You are maintaining silence means I am getting doubt about you. While true, I say, here I am saying, come out of that, I am saying that, here I am writing, print off, some small line here, 50 or 40, I am just taking the above, here I am taking the above, write done, I am saying here, saying there, what is that? CH is equal to input of, do you want to insert another student record? Another student Data or record? Data. Okay. If it is what? Yes or no. If CH dot lower is equal to what? No. Say what? Break. Say break it. If it is yes, what I will do? Repeat. Well, simple. And moreover, see, this SNO and marks may be entering something wrong. Instead of number, they are entering something like ABC. Instead of marks, they will enter ABC.PQR. Which exception? Which exception? Online students will answer. So, they will answer. Which one? Which one? Value error. Type error. Pratap, no. Value error. So, see, these are all by wholehearted it should come. Try block I am writing. See, students, I am writing inside of this while, I am writing there what? Except. Beautiful. Value error. Print off what? Don't enter STRs, comma what? Symbols and what? All form numerics. Numerics for STNO and what? Marks. Combined together I am giving. Are you okay? Well, students. Come on to this point. This is done. Save this code. Student pick.py. Student pick.py. Yes. Now you execute. Go to this place. Py. Student pick.py. Inconsistent use of tabs and space indentation. Line number 6. Whenever I get this error, now I will get so much of tension. So, again, other things will get a problem. I know. So, again, I need to take it out, take it up. Again, I need to take it up. Again, I need to take it down because I copied now. That's why this problem of simple spacing problem will come. Simple spacing problem also causes lot of things. Now you execute. Inconsistent use of 6. So take this while loop. Enter student number. When you get that now, take it up and then press enter key and take this to very close to that. Enter student number. 10. Next is called what you know? Something like RS. 12 marks. What is that? Missing dump. Yes. Dump is not there. Dump you forget it totally. To whom you are writing? FP. Syntax itself we forget. See, what is that? So, dump missing, required argument called what? In the positional 2, second position parameter, it is missing. That's why. Okay. Now, start writing this. Run this one once again. Enter the number. Say 10. RS. Next is called like this. Student data saved in a file. Do you want to insert another record? Yes. Enter student number 20. Something like DR. Something like 23. Do you want to insert another record? Yes, sir. So say 30. Say TR. Say something like 13. Do you want to insert another record like say 40? And say number is called something like, you know. Okay. Do you want to insert another record means 40 I entered. Actually 40 should not be taken. Other than no means it is taking yes only. So we can avoid that also. We can avoid that also. How can you avoid? Brain you use it. It should not be other than yes. Means what? It should not be a digit. It should not be a other than no. How I will write it? Is alphanumeric. Is ALNUM. Already explained. String part 2 explained, huh? Explained, huh? Is ALNUM explained? Not explained. String part 2 not explained, right? Explained or not explained? So you are not remembering first. No problem. I will check it out. I'll check it out. So in 6 p.m. string part 2, str part 2, I did not explain. I will explain to you. In the string part 2, there is a how to validate my string data. Like you are entering here. By mistake, I enter 40. What is that 40? Actually, it is an alphanumeric. String data. I accepted input ma. So this is entered 40. 40 within the double quotes means what? It is a string. It's called as a alphanumeric. So don't worry now. About that, don't worry. I will take care in the class. Right, enter the number called 40, no problem. I will say something like MC. Say something like, 78. Over. Do you want to insert the data? No. So no. Coming out of it. Coming out of it. Go back. This file is created. This file is created. What is that file name, guys? There is a studentinfo.data. Open it. This is my data, what we have. And don't do any experiment on that because it is there everything in the form of binary format and showing in the form of Unicode symbols for you. Come out of that. Now I need to write what? Reading the data back or not? How do you read? Unpickling concept I will apply. Students in the online, did you understand, guys? Did you understand up to here? Go to unpick program I will take, students. Unpick program I will take it. What is my program I am taking? You please watch it. I will copy. I'll change my file name. That's it. Coming to this. Now I'm saying student. This is called what? STUD unpick example dot py. See this. What is my file name? STUD info. What is this now? STNO. Next is called name. And next is what? Everything same. Same to same. Same to same. Same to same. Same to same. Name also same. Exception also same. Are you following? Right. Save it. Student unpick program. Execute. Student unpick. Save this code. Under this. Unpick dot example. Number and name and then marks. I got it. Easy or difficult? Not normal. Dead easy. So, pickling and right. So, any doubt? So, what is written? That is called which one? Program A. Second example program. Next you write this program. What I shown you already on the screen. Reading the data. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will read student records, which will read student records from the file. Which concept that is? Unpickling. That is program B. So two things. One model of example is using for loop, accepting some number of records, repeating. One more is infinite repeating. Whenever you say no, I will stop that code. Whenever we say that, we will stop that code. So I will read what records? Student records from the file. So I need to say here, this is what I need to save it and I need to send you that. So here I will say, do you want to insert another record? I will say what here? Yes. And what? No. So how can I deny that? How can I deny this? Suppose if we enter like this. Suppose if anybody enter. What is that? CH. What is that? Not in. CH not in. Or something like CH dot is ALNUM. That is alphanumeric. And CH dot is digit and I won't use or I will use. Why? Either digit or alphanumeric or CH is equal to CH is equal to CH dot space. Space no, either space or digit or alphanumeric. Yes. Say what? Print. Please learn typing. Please learn typing. Are you following that? Just I am writing. Other than yes, suppose you entered, for example, 40 ma. 40. What is that 40 within the double quotes? Is it alphanumeric? Yes. Is it a digit? You don't know. What is, my dear students, you are becoming school student now. See, dangerous situation, 40. What is that? Yes, STR, right or not? Yes dot is ALNUM. Actually, simple program is ALNUM. True. Is an alphanumeric. Next, one more, wait. ABC 40. ABC 40 is ALNUM. Alpha and a numeric combination is called alphanumeric. True. Next, ABC 40 ABC. Is it alphanumeric? Yes. A is equal to 40 space ABC. Is it alphanumeric? No. True. Next, is equal to 2. S dot what? Is digit. True. Is S dot ALNUM? True. Either 2 or ABC2 or 2, just anything is alphanumeric, is digit, I am using it. Next, S is equal to just space. Is alphanumeric? Space chance is there to enter or not? S dot what? Is a space? True. Is a space. True. Understand? Next, last and final. I am saying yes. Now say. Is alphanumeric? True. Next, is it digit? False. Is it a space? Are you following? Understand? So if I enter yes, what will happen? If I enter yes, what will happen? Is alphanumeric is becoming what? True or not? And I am writing what next? Sir, today you are eating away our brain, sir. So this, if I enter space, KVR, if I enter, it is coming what there? It is coming what? True, it is coming. True. KVR, S is called what? S is called what? Alphanumeric only. So I am writing what? Not equal to what? Yes. Not equal to yes or what? Digit space. Sir, too much, sir, this is. This logic enough, sir. Student pick dot py. What happens? Indentation is required. Py. Okay, sir. Enter. Something 40, sir. So KV, sir. Some 12 marks, sir. Do you want to enter another student? Come on. KVR. First condition. KVR not equal to yes. Yes. True. True means what? Immediately go to R operation, short circuited. Please learn typing. Please learn typing. Enter the student number. Enter the student number. Please learn typing. I will ask you once again. It is also giving student number? No. It should ask what? Another condition is required. What is the another condition is required? Go to this place. I will write here. I will write here what? Break. Break. Break means what? Comes out of it. Comes out of it. Go to this place. Go to this place. See this. Say. Done. Enter the number called 40. Name is called ABC. Say something like 23. Do you want to insert another record? Say KVR. What is that? Please learn typing. Sir, I don't want, sir. Again, I want to ask you, do you want to insert the record? Do you want to insert the record? For that, what I will do, sir? Go to this place. 1 minute, 1 minute. While what? True. While true. I say, you wait. You wait. You say here. What I am doing there? While. What I'll do? True. While true. Beautiful. What a beautiful logic today. Start, sir. Execute. Number called what? Number called what? Some 60. Some TR. Some 11. Data saved. I will enter KVR. Learn typing. Do you want to insert another record? 40. Please learn typing. Do you want to insert another record? ABC 34. Please learn typing. Do you want to insert another record? Space. Please learn typing. Dollar. Percentage. What is that? Please learn typing. Good logic or not? That is called brain using. This is more than enough. Right or not? So these are all practicing makes you perfect. Without touching the Python book, nothing is going to happen. Do you want to insert another record? No. No. No means it is coming out again. No means it is asking once again, do you want to enter the student number? It is asking. What is happening? Where is that no is there? When you are entering here, no. It is no. What is happening? Huh? No is coming. It is break. Break means where it is coming. That loop only coming. That loop only coming. That loop only coming, and it is going to the outer loop. So there, what should I do? Sys dot exit off. Sys dot exit off. Say what? Sys. So I say print off. Thanks for using this program. Already told you using this program. Exit will give you what? Complete termination. Break will give you what? Only that loop only will come. Only that loop only will come. Execute once again, students. Dot. Say something like 45. AB under 23. Do you want to answer 1, 2, 3? No, sir. KVR? No, sir. Something like 1, 2, 3 ABC? No, sir. Space, sir? No, sir. Dollar percentage, sir? No, sir. Do you want to insert another record, sir? No. No means what? Thanks for using this program, and exit. Exit means totally coming out of that. This is called programming. How I am getting it? It should work out. Coding means ultimate. Coding gives much pleasure, much confidence in your subject. Am I correct? Yes. This type of coding you need to practice. So students in the online, did you understand this logic, students? Right. Mind-blowing example. Gautam Kumar. Very good. So this type of examples will give a lot of confidence. So after going to a room, what you will do? Sleep, huh? Sleep or practice? Huh? Really? How many of you practice after going to hostel? Thinking and saying. Very good. Good students. What you don't practice? Huh? Tomorrow. Okay, today take rest. Huh? Today only practice. Okay, now, but tomorrow you will forget now. Today you practice. Right. Okay. Looking like a Cake piece, sir. Okay. Right. Looking like a okay. Very good students. So these type of examples are very, very important. Okay, na? So I'll stop my class. Okay, almost it is 8 o'clock now. Right. What is that? Yesterday, Nikhil, sir, yesterday you did not send example of right lines. Is it? Send example, na? Okay, Nikhil, I will check it, ma. I will check it out. Okay. Please use yes one time. Okay. He is saying that please use yes one time. Who is that? Harichandra. Harichandra is asking use yes one time. Okay, sir. 45. Harichandra. HRC. Right. Marks is called 44. Right. Do you want to student data saved? Right. Vishal. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. First I will enter 1, 2, 3. Do you want to insert another record? At the rate symbol. Do you want to insert another record? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again giving. What is that? Do you want to insert another record? Yes, sir. It is giving again another record. Yes means it should go to up or not? It should go to up. What should I do? When yes is coming, what should I do? That's why no problem, Harichandra. I'm here now. I'm here to add any logic. So if that is going to be there, one more thing I'm going to say, CH dot is ALNUM is equal to what? Is like this. Is like this. Is equal to what? Yes. 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 That alpha numeric value, that alpha, that too, that alpha only I will use. ALPHA dot upper I am using. Okay, or you take it. CH dot upper of dot is alpha. Is equal to yes. Is equal to lower I will take it. Lower dot is alpha is equal to yes. Say what? Break means come out of the inner loop, go to outer loop. Understand? Why alpha? It is yes is called what? Alpha only. Execute. Cut it. Go to that. Pick. So 45. HRCH. Say something like 45. Do you want to insert another record of 345? Please learn typing. 78 ABC. Please learn typing. Now I am saying yes, sir. Yes, sir. What is happening here? Yes, sir. It is going to be there. What? Please learn typing. Yes, also it is going to come. Yes, sir. Going to be problem. Here, what is happening? Please learn typing. Is it coming to this place? Slowly. So, true. 1 minute. This is called what? Lower is equal to what? Yes. 1 minute. Under what? CH dot is alpha. Girls are thinking unnecessarily we came to the class today. Am I correct? Sorry is eating away the brain today. This type of coding, I like it very well, students. So it should be yes. It should be what? Yes. And it should be what? Alpha. Okay. We'll check it out. What is there? We like this coding. Harichandra found that very good point. 45. HRCH. So marks 23. ABC. Do you want to insert one more 45? Now say what? Yes. Coming. Agaya. Harichandra. So number is called 67. Next is called what? Hari, Hari. Say something like 45, right? आ गया sir. Okay, right. Say what here? Yes, 1 2 3. Yes, 1 2 3. No. 1 2 3. Yes. No. Next I will enter what? Yes. Coming like that. Yes only. Please learn typing. So here it is satisfying. Here it is satisfying something. Here it is satisfying something. This is coming plus this is coming. Okay. I will use, okay, 1 minute. L if I will use it. L if I will use it. L if I will use it. Okay. Wait. So today is 8 o'clock now. No problem. 9 o'clock also I will not leave you. Ravi. 23. 23. Okay. Do you want to insert another record? Yes, 1 2 3. Please learn typing. No, 1 2 3. Please learn typing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please learn typing. Yeah, definitely. We have to learn typing. So here I am seeing what is that happening? It is no. Okay. It is yes is not equal to yes. Yes is digit. Yes is space. It is satisfying. L if. Okay. I say if I will use it there. If it is coming. If after this, 1 minute, ma, 1 minute. I'll say, coming to this, it is satisfying. One thing is satisfying to your students here. If CH is equal to, shall I remove this? So, inside of this, I will use it. Please learn typing. Inside of this, yes, under this, yes is coming. (34) ABC 33. Do you want to insert another record? 1 2 3. Do you want to insert another record? 3 4 5 ABC. Do you want to insert another record? Yes. Enter the student number 35. ABC 34.56. Do you want to insert another record? Nothing I am inserting. Do you want to insert another record? So something like some symbols like this. Do you want to insert another record? Yes, sir. Now 67. ABC 23. Do you want to insert another record? No. You can do many more things on this. You want to still, tomorrow I will show you very less code with this. The time is almost over now. So battery also recharging down. Right. Okay. So Harichandra, are you okay? Did you satisfy this? Did you satisfy this? Right. Very good. Right. So good. Understand, students? Understand? Right. So put your efforts and practice this example. I will post this example if you still work on that for less logic. Okay, na? Right. Thank you. Good night.